students, today, now the 10th exam is over and you all are taking science, and you know that there's a science, there's a main three subjects, and then physics, chemistry, maths and bio. And physics and chemistry are common in both subjects. Maths and bio are different. For those who are taking bio, they have a bio option, and those who are taking maths, they have a maths option. Okay? So, in the chemistry, my name is Gaurav. I am your chemistry teacher in the Ashrami school. Today, I will introduce some basic fun days. What we say fun days in the chemistry. What kind of fun days used in the chemistry? I will explain you the basic fundamentals which you already studied in the 10th class. It is related from the 10th class. And one by one, today we are starting our basic chapter, first chapter, basic concept of chemistry, basic fundamentals, matter, mixture, compound, molecules, and all the things, temperature relation, pressure relation, mole relation, candela, basic fundamental unit is a very important part of your 11th basic foundation course. It is like a foundation. If you don't know the basics, you are not able to do study further. Okay? So today's lecture, I am just going a slow start for your level, and just read whenever you are watching this video, you just take your pen and write down the notes simultaneously. It is very easy. For the first unit test or first essay, whenever it will be held, because it will be definitely held. So you have to write these options, these notes. You can write from the notes from these notes in your school exam. Okay, it is the best notes as I can do for you. Okay, so first of all, we are starting. What is matter? You know the matter. What is matter? Smallest part. It is called atom. Matter. What is the definition of the matter? Just look at the definition. Which have some mass. What is the definition? Matter is anything that has mass and occupy some space. Two things we have clarified. Matter has a mass and volume. If you are occupying this marker is occupying some space, what is the meaning of it? It has some volume. Sir, suppose if the volume is be zero, it does not exist. If the mass will be zero, it does not exist. If the volume will be zero, it does not exist. So what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Is called matter. Matter exists mainly in three states, as you know. Solid state, liquid state or gaseous. Solid state, liquid state or gaseous state. Am I clear? Solid state, liquid state or gaseous state. I hope these points are clear for you. Achha, how can you define it is a solid? What is a one student ask me? Why solid in solid phase? Why liquid in liquid phase? Why gases are in gaseous phase? How can you explain this is a solid, this is a, he told me that I can see that it is solid. So first of all, anyone define the solid, how it will define the solid? It has no particular definition. There is a one word over here, intermolecular force. What is the word is? Molecular force. What is intermolecular force? The force which work between two molecules. The force, the attraction force which work between two molecules. It is called intermolecular force. The force, and here I am writing the definition. Here I am writing the definition of the above. The force which work between two molecules. Okay? Molecules. Am I clear? Are you ready for the force which work between two molecules? They are okay. So how can we define solid, liquid, or gas? I don't get it. Some student ask me, how can you define it as a solid? It is a liquid. It is a gas. If intermolecular force is very high, the molecules are come closer as much as they can. Are you getting my point? If intermolecular force is very high over here, intermolecular force is less over here as compared to this. The distance is more, intermolecular force is less. Distance, it is inversely proportional to distance. Intermolecular force is high, the distance between two molecules is very less. So in the solid, intermolecular force is very high, so they are arranged like this. They are close back. As much close as they can. This is like this. They are like this. With strong intermolecular force, they are come closer as much they can. It is in a solid tube because intermolecular force is very high and distance between these molecules is very less. So it is in the form of solid. And the distance is very less, you can see over here. Are you getting my point? Okay. Further, this is for solid. What happens in liquid? Look at over here. The distance is as compared to solid is less. The distance between the particle is very less as compared to solid. It is like this. They have some distance. Okay? It is like this. Intermolecular force is less as compared to, so highest in the solid, less in the liquids, and distance is between two molecules increases. Are you getting my point? The it is called. In the gases, what happens? Let me up from here. In the gases, the distance is intermolecular force is very less. They have maximum as much as can they maximum distance from each other. Intermolecular force is very less. Intermolecular is high. In the soil, intermolecular force is very. Are you getting my point? I hope you are getting my point. Just pause the video and write down this definition. Okay, I hope you will write down the definition. You are getting this point. Solid matter. What is the definition of solid? There is no particular definition of the solid. Let me clear you one thing. If anyone is writing, it has a lots of properties which I will explain you, but it has a no particular definition. Are you getting my point? It has not particular definition. Okay. So I am explaining the characteristics of solid. The constituent particle of matter hold close to each other in the order of arrangement. Close to each other in the order of arrangement. For the constituent particle, these are constituent particles. What is constituent particle? They come regularly. Constituent particles. Okay. So in the solid, the constituent particles are close to each other. First point is clear. As much as they can arrange in the structure. Okay. As you know, solid has a definite shape and volume. This marker is a solid. It has a definite shape and volume. One point, this point is clear. You have already studied in 11th, 10th class. I hope so. Density is very high. Let me clear you. I am coming this side. What is density? Density is equals to mass per unit volume. Suppose I am taking this example over here. One is like this, one is solid and one is liquid. Density in these particles are more. They are close together. In the liquid, particles have some distance. Okay. The volume is fixed. I am taking suppose 1 liter volume over here. So the mass is very high. Suppose in one class 10 students, in the same class 20 students are over. So volume is fixed over here. Volume is fixed. Suppose we are taking example of 1 liter. But mass is increased. Mass is because 10 students are less and 20 students are more. Number of students, number of mass is because particles are close together. That's why the mass is high. Density is. Are you getting my point? Density is high due to mass is. If you are taking the volume, so if the volume increases, it is inversely proportional. You can see over here. If I am taking the volume increases, somebody asked me if the volume increases, density is inversely proportional to the volume. Are you getting my point? What is density? Okay. What is diffusion? Does anybody know what is diffusion in this video? video I don't ask anybody know, because nobody is here to explain what is diffusion. Intermixing. Diffusion meaning intermixing of the particles. What is diffusion? Intermixing of the particles. Each and every particle diffuse in each other. Okay? Intermixing of particle in the solid phase. If I am trying to diffuse this by this, I can diffuse this? No, it will not mix. So what is the example of diffusion? We can keep some milk and add some water. It is easily mixed in that. So intermixing is very easy in that. But in the solid, if I am taking salt and sugar, we can add this. Sir, I can add this. I am taking. You have some stone and there in a one mole and one crystal structure, lots of particles are there. What is asking? I am asking for intermixing. If I am adding some water in the milk, it is easily diffused. The gases are diffused over here. So in the solids, intermixing diffusion is very less. So diffusion is low diffusion. Are you getting my point? Okay. Next, strong intermolecular force. As you know, what is intermolecular force? The force which works between two molecules, it is known as a strong intermolecular force. These are basic fundamentals, not we call fundamental. Okay, otherwise you will not study well. These are basic fundamental basic characters which is define the solid. Just pause the video and write down these points. After that, we will continue the liquid state. I hope students you write down these points. Now another phase is liquid state. What is liquid state? What is the properties of liquid state? In the solid, constituent particles are close together. In the liquid, the constituent particles are not as much as close in the solid. The first point in the liquid, the constituent particles in the solid they are very close. In the liquid, the constituent particles are not as much as close in the solid. As you know, strong intermolecular, here it is a very less intermolecular force. Okay, less intermolecular force, you are getting my point. I have already explained this point. Less intermolecular force, the force which works between two molecules. Volume, it has a definite volume. Suppose I am taking the 1 liter volume and put in the glass, it can shape the glass. If I keep it in the water, it will shape the volume. But always it is a 1 liter. Never the volume is changed. If I keep this put down in the surface, it also occupies the volume of 1 liter as before it is taken. It is taken. So definite volume is and shape. If we keep it in the glass, it can take the shape of glass. If I keep it in the bottle, it can take shape the. Are you getting my point? Not fixed. Okay. Example: oil, water, milk is the best example. Okay. Easily diffuse. I am already explained. Diffusion means intermixing of particles. Milk can easily mix in the water. The water can easily mix in the milk. One student asked me, sir, what happened? Why the oil and water is not diffused? You know that oil and water are not diffused in each other. They are not easily diffusing in each other. Why it has happened? Because they have a different nature. One is a polar nature, one is a non-polar nature. I'll further explain you what is the polar and non-polar. But oil and water not mixed because they have a different nature. Okay? If you have same nature, you will make your friends. If you have opposite nature, one is studious and one is naughty, they never be friends. Okay? So easily diffuse. Okay? Liquid state, am I getting all the points are clear? Just pause the video, write down these points. What happens in the gaseous state? In the gaseous state, constituent particles are as far as they can. Okay? As compared to solid or liquid. Are you getting my point? they can move in different direction. Gases we can never see, but gases can move in all the direction. If somebody is using the perfume, whenever he or she enters, you just feel the fragrance in the room. If you put the spray in the room, the fragrance will be all around the room. Because they can move in different directions. They can move in each and every, upwards, downwards, no gravitation force, nothing is over there. They can move freely. They are free. Okay, so they can move in different directions with different velocities. Okay, with a different velocity. Sometimes wind is flowing very fast, sometimes very slow speed, because the velocities are different. Okay, we can not measure easily in the real life. Experimentally, we can measure the velocities also. Okay, they can collide. And what happens with the gas? How can they move? They collide with each other. After they move in different direction. They move with the, we are taking the example of this container. There are lots of gases. So particles are moving with each other. After they collide, they next go with the container. All the sides, whatever they face in the solid phase, they can collide with each other, and wall of the container move in all directions. They can move in all directions. Are you getting my point? I hope you are getting it. It is very easy related from your 10th class solid liquid and basic properties. After we move forward and move towards next topics. Very less intermolecular flow, that's why they can move free. Just pause the video and outline these points. Okay, I hope you will note it. Okay, but different kind of process to convert these metals into each other, solid, liquid or gas. We can convert. We are taking the example of water is the best. It can be solid, liquid or gas. It has all three phases, so it is very easy to get. Okay, first of all, if I am taking the example of solid, I want to convert in the liquid, solid to liquid. What is the procedure? We have to follow the procedure of melting. Ice can be melted. Ice is the best example. After melting, it is converted in the water. Are you getting my point? The arrows are look at here. Okay. Okay. After that, I want to liquid into the gas. What is the process of vaporization? Vaporization. What is the process of vaporization? It can be converted into the liquid in the gas. So it is the process of vaporization. Solid, liquid can be after the temperature, it can be vaporized. Whenever you boil the water, it can be vaporized. Okay. And after that, gas directly in the solid. It is a deposition. Gas directly in the solid. We are taking the example of kapoor. You know what is kapoor? All the students which is used in the Diwali festival for the worship of the god. So that is kapoor. So gas is directly converted in the solid. Okay, it is called deposition. Okay, gas is directly converted in the solid. It is called deposition. The cycle is completed in this way. After that, we are taking, if we want to convert solid directly into the gas, it is a sublimation. It is a sublimation process. We are giving heat, it is converted solid directly converted. Kapoor example is best over here. It is directly converted after giving the heat. It is converted into gases. After it is condensed, it is directly converted into the solid. Okay. After that, gas into the liquid. We are giving the example. I want to condensation. Condensation. If I am covering my bucket with a plate, the condensation is over here. In the surface of the plate, condensation will be conducted. I will further explain how it is converted to a liquid. This is a temperature difference due to the surfaces. Okay. So gases into the liquid, it is a condensation. After that, liquid into the solid, we are keep it in the freeze. It is called freezing. Okay, these are some points. Different kind of matter, solid, liquid, and gases, and their phases. How can they interconverted between these? These are solid, liquid, and gases. You can make this diagram and write down this point from this video and start reading and just make a separate notebook for the chemistry. Okay, it's just slow start. Start very slowly and just keep studying at your home. Thank you to all the best.